Okay, my love, so let's get going. Is it working? Yeah. Today's a BDay, so let's go ahead and get started with our reading decks, okay? And basically today we'll do our ARD cards. But remember how we've been doing them where I just show you the card, you tell me the letter name and the sound associated with it. So what is this one?
U, consonant E, U.
Very good.
Digraph N, G.
Nice.
Consonant E, R.
Oh, well, it's a combination.
E, R.
And what's the sound? Very good.
E, consonant E, E.
Perfect.
Or the.
Uh-huh.
Digraph T, H.
Perfect.
B, B.
Good.
Z, Z.
Good.
C,
Very good.
O, A.
So what's the letter name?
A,
And then sound?
A.
Very good. And we also, remember when we have like, we have it with a W,
Yeah, O.
it makes the
O.
ah sound. You made me yawn, sorry. Okay, what is this one?
D, D.
D, very good. And going back to A, what's the long vowel sound?
A.
A, very good.
K.
Good.
I, it. Or I.
Very good for long vowel, right?
In.
Very good. Two sounds.
E, E,
Very good.
U, U,
Very good. Long vowel U.
O, L. Combination A, R, K. R.
R, star R. Very good.
Digraph C, H.
Nice.
Digraph S, H.
Very good.
Combination U, R. Your,
Uh-huh. Turtle, That one's a little bit harder.
Digraph A, I, A.
Very good.
Combination O, R, or, R.
Yeah. And then what is this one?
Trigraph T, C, H.
Very good.
Combination I, R, I.
Oh, let's see. Like in bird, It's okay. And then what's this one?
Digraph A, Y, A.
Perfect, Moses. Love it. Good job, my love. Thank you so much for that. Next thing I'll have you do is I'll have you grab your binder because the next thing we're going to do is instant words. So go ahead and grab your binder. Careful with the iPad. Don't knock it off. Sorry. Think about telling you to grab it. Okay, so go to your red tab. And today we have columns because it's Tuesday. So just look and listen to Miss Allen read the words. Been, first, who, long, now, over, come, than, my, did, heart, may, water, made, day, get, oil, down, find, other. Okay, let's do number 2 together. Did, part, made, water, made, day, get, oil, down, find, other, been, first, who, long, now, over, come, than, my. Can you read number 3 and 4 on your own, please?
First, been, long, who, made, now, water, made, day, get, oil, down, find, other, overcome, then, my, did, heart. Now, overcome, then, oil, down, find, other, been, first, who, long, my, water, made, day, get, did, part, may.
Very good. And this one is then or than?
Then.
Than. Very good. Okay, so for homework, circle this one and you'll read that for homework. Bring it back initial for you to get a dojo point. So go ahead and rip it out. Next thing we'll do is our rate packet. I know you love rate packet because you love competition, right? your own time. So let's see here. So today, my love, you are going to do,
The one that has a if, ept.
oh yeah.
That one's hard. Did I get over my one spin or no?
We can double check. When we get to it, I'll let you know. Okay, my love, so today you'll do 2.1. Let me get to the packet, or the correct sheet. Let me get my phone. Let me get my pen.
Nope, I did not.
Well, now you have a goal there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here.
So where did I get last time? Right here?
Let me see, last time we did it, you got all the way to the last word, actually.
No, right here.
Well, that was the first time, because we used a pencil. Last time we did graph. Okay, so, okay, well, let's see how far we get this time, okay? Now, when you're ready, Moses, I want you to start from the top.
Then
Okay, so whenever you're ready, you may begin.
plan, trip, grab, glad, shop, shop, plan, glad, trip, grab, grab, plan, glad, shop, trip, glad, shop, plan, trip, grab. That spot, claim, twig, wing, spot, twig, that, wing, claim, claim, wing, twig, spot, that, twig, claim, clam, spot, wing, that, plan, shop, glad, claim, wing, clam, trip, that, spot, glad, shop, clam, spot, twig, grab, that, twig, trip, wing.
Ooh, you came short by 2, but not bad. I love how you noticed that the word clam, you were reading it as claim, I think,
Yeah.
and then you started correcting it, but that's okay. Good readers make mistakes and they correct their mistakes, so not a problem. Okay, so let me date that.
This is the last one before the if, ept.
You don't like that one.
If, ept, aft.
Was to prep you for the other words, that's why. Okay, my love, so we're on 2.2, again, 30 seconds. Whenever
Why
you're
do we not have
ready.
31 seconds.
Oh, we'll see. So last time we did it, you stopped at went.
Oh,
Okay?
that's pretty far.
Yeah. Okay, my love, so here you go. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
5, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Okay.
Best, last, graph, jump, left, 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 best, jump, last, graph, graph, best, jump, left, last, jump, left, best, last, graph. Went, hunt, desk,
Dusk.
dusk, lost, risk, hunt, lost, rinse, risk, dusk, dusk, risk, lost, hunt, went, lost, dusk, hunt, risk, went, best, left, jump, dusk, risk, last, went, hunt, jump, left.
Okay.
Just one under.
Yeah. Let's see. You had
I'm
your
getting
there,
bad.
so.
I'm getting worse.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
Okay, my love, so turn the page. We're gonna do your favorite page of all.
can. No, this is our favorite. It says, if, ept, aft.
Uh-huh.
At least I remember
You
it.
remember, look, it's paying off. You dislike it a lot, but,
Give me 30 and 1 seconds.
okay, Moses, so whenever you're ready, take it from the top.
And, if, ept, aft, and, if, and, ept, aft, and, if. Craft, spin, grand, drift, slept, spin, drift, craft, slept, grand, slept, drift, spin, craft, drift, grand, spin, slept, craft, and, ept, aft, grand, slept, and, craft, spin, ept, aft.
Good, stop right there. You actually got farther. Why did my volume turn all the way down to listen? Okay, you got farther. Look at that. You did really good.
Oh yeah, because I stopped at that point, I said.
You kind of, yeah, but it's okay.
And then it's went off.
You
Because I
stumbled.
went slow right here.
You actually stumbled here, but you actually got, you got to the third section today. Good job. Okay, next one is instant words. These
Wait, where
are,
did I go? If?
you stopped at aft, the very love. So next thing is 2.4. Go ahead and turn to that.
I thought
These
I got
are-
to grand.
Huh?
I thought I go to grand.
And you got to act. You'll get there next time. You did way better today.
I
Okay.
got to once.
Okay, so last time I have that you got to into. Okay, now.
Now it's gonna look like I got right here, but you
Okay, my love. So whenever you're ready, you may begin.
from you want into they want from into you want from into they you into they from you want was are was about were about what are about was were what were what about are was about what were are what was from a into were what you was are into they were are about what was about you want from you
Okay.
you.
Okay, my love. Good job.
That's my third job. Oh, it looks like a big 3. See, look. If that was like a 1, like, see if I put that. And that looks like a 2, and that looks like a 3.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna stop there today. Thank you, sir. Good job. Appreciate it.
In my eyes.
Now, the next thing we'll do today is our green spelling deck. So go ahead and open to your blue tab, please. And this is where, when Miss Allen gives you a sound, you will look and listen to her,
And then repeat it.
repeat it,
And
and
then
then
say the word.
name and write it. Very good. Yes, sir. Let's see, we did those yesterday.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a tab. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 16.
So let's see how far we get. Here we go, the first one. Eh.
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 Oh, that's it.
It's okay.
Eh,
Okay, the next one is
you,
Good.
T,
G.
go, G,
The next one is you.
U, plus the E,
Good. Ah.
A,
R.
R, oh wait,
Star R. Hey, I love that you're catching yourself though.
R, consonant E, R, A, R,
Okay, so combination.
combination.
AR, very good.
And
D.
the D,
All.
O,
Comma. What's the second letter?
A,
A. Good.
N,
X.
X. I forgot how to do it.
Oh,
Oh wait, it's like that.
there you go. Okay. The next one has 2 spellings, and one's a digraph, one's a trigraph. Here we go.
Digraph CH,
Final position.
final position, trigraph TCH. That's
Comma, again, CH. Remember, it can be in final position as well. Not bad. The next one is, yeah, good job. Good. What's the letter name?
combination WH.
Good. The next one, our favorite.
Digraph OO.
Very good. And that one has a what on top of it?
Oh yeah, green.
We don't have to code it, but I like to know the difference, right?
Mhm.
The next one, let's see. Based on where you're at in Take Flight, there's only 2 spellings for it so far, and that's the E sound. What's that response?
E, consonant E,
And what's the other one?
E.
Very good, B-E. Okay, so we're done for today, because we got to 16
Okay,
like
now-
you wanted.
Spelling practice. do that.
Now we're gonna do spelling practice. Now, spelling practice is going to be based on our new learning from yesterday. Do you remember what we learned yesterday,
I
Moses?
forgot.
It has to do with something that you add to the end of a base word. What is it?
Black in. And then S.
Okay, what do we call those?
Suffixes.
Very good. So, let's look at it. Yesterday we learned suffix en, and it's a vowel suffix because it starts with a what?
E.
An E, which is a vowel.
Vowel.
Very good. So some examples of words or derivatives that have a suffix en at the end are wooden, which means made of, in this case, and then thicken,
Thicken.
to become, yeah, to become thick in this case. Very
Like a
good.
bowl.
Now we have suffix est, which we pronounce
Fast.
est, and
Fast
it's a
est.
vowel suffix, right?
Yeah.
So let's look at some words or derivatives that have it.
Hard test.
Hard est. It's
Hard
okay.
test.
Remember, Miss
Hard
Allen
est.
says just cover the suffix.
And then put S.
Yeah, and then put the s.
Hard
Okay.
S.
Hardest. Very good.
I
And then
usually just say fastest.
I know it's kind of tricky because you want to add that, right?
Large S.
Largest.
Largest.
Very good. So that's
Then
another one.
3 or 2.
Okay, so today's practice for our spelling has to do with one of those. And let me get our book. So, the one we're going to be focusing on today, Moses, is suffix est, which makes the est sound.
That
Now.
was so hard.
It's the easiest. You'll like it. Now listen. The word that we're gonna practice writing today has suffix est at the end. What do we do when we have a suffix at the end? What do we do to it to code it?
Yeah, you box it.
We box it. Also, this word that we're gonna be looking at today and practicing, Moses, also has a digraph in it, which is digraph EE. What sound does digraph EE make?
E.
E. Now, when we code it, we would underline
Cross
it.
it. Cross one of the E's out and then put a
Long.
E. Long E out. A.
Macron. Yes, sir. Above that one. Okay? So, I want you to turn to your spelling paper, please. Now, remember that word that we use, it's your or, yeah, that one actually. Yeah, you can use that. You can use that one. Okay, my love. So the word is sweetest. Say it.
Sweetest.
Very good.
Oh, sweet S.
Yes. So remember, let's sound it out now. Eat est.
S.
Very good. Okay,
Okay,
Moses.
next one.
Now let's write it on the board now. So let's look here. How did you spell sweetest?
S. W. E. E. T. E. S. T.
Good. Now how would we code sweetest?
So we put a box around the E. S. T.
Because it's a what?
Suffix.
Suffix. Good job.
Underline E. E. Cross one out. Put a make one.
Good job, my love. Sweetest. Okay, so don't forget that because now we're going to use it in a sentence. Now, our sentence, listen up. You do need to know some instant words, some learned words. The first one is she.
She.
She. Now, look at how I'm going to write she, okay?
Yes.
What do you notice
It's uppercase, so she's the first one.
of the what? The first word of the what?
Sentence.
Sentence. Very good. Now, remember, when we have a sentence, we have a complete thought, correct?
Yep, we have to add the
So we start with a
question mark. Oh,
capital letter. We have subject predicate,
Mm-hmm.
and then we need to add punctuation at the end. So I'm going to have you figure out the punctuation today. I know you like to use exclamation all the time because you like to yell it, but let's see if we can figure out what it is today, okay? So, Are you ready?
Question mark.
or a question mark. But let's see. It says, she is the sweetest thing. Say it.
She is the sweetest thing.
Very good. Another learned word I needed to give you, sorry, is the. Which I know you know that though.
She is the sweetest. Sweetest. Sweetest thing. What? Yeah, thing? She is the sweetest thing.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do the steps. So yeah, so she is the sweetest thing, and then you wrote it. Now, what's the correct punctuation though?
Period.
A period. Very good.
You can make it look like she. You can use it and put it like that. She's the sweetest thing.
That is true. If you're like
And
really
then question
happy,
mark.
excited about
And
it.
then the word her friend says, is she the sweetest thing? Question mark.
Doubting her. Okay, so listen up. Does your sentence say she is the sweetest thing?
She is the sweetest thing. Yeah.
Okay, good. So you got it correct, and I looked at it, and it looks correct.
On our
Awesome.
review.
Now, we basically kind of did our review because we reviewed our suffix that we learned yesterday, the two suffix. So we're actually going to move on to our connected text, okay? That is our leveled reader book. So you know, last week we learned about axolotl.
Oh, we didn't finish it though.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. But today I wanted to actually start another one because we actually only had like a page left of that one. So I needed one that we needed to start from the beginning. Okay, so go ahead and put your stuff aside, and then I'll give you your book. And then, okay, love bugs. So, we're gonna read this book today, and before we get started, we're going to identify some parts of the book.
Yes.
So we have what here? What is this called on the book?
The
Front what?
front page.
The front cover. The cover, because it
The
covers it.
back cover.
And then we have the back cover.
What's
But
the
let's look
lunch?
at the front cover right quick. So what is some things we have on the front cover of every
A
book?
gorilla eating something, I don't know.
Yeah, but think of just any book. Usually on the front cover we have a title. And then also
An author
the author. If
and a
it's
narrator.
Well, a narrator would be like in a video form. Now, if it is a book that has illustrations, which means drawings, will have the illustrator name, right? Okay, so moving on. So when we open the book, we have
The table of contents.
the table of
What's the
contents,
lunch?
and
Making it right, making it interesting, making it fun, good food, good lives.
good. Now listen up. We also have the what again?
The title.
And this is called the title page. Title page. Now I want you to do a book walk. That means we're going to look at what's in the book. We're not reading it yet, but we're also kind of paying attention to text features and kind of making a prediction about what we're going to read about. Okay?
Ooh, bad. A polar bear was a snow fox. A snake.
Yeah.
Shot in.
What is that?
An alligator without its heels.
I wonder why he's white.
A lion, probably, or a tiger, I don't know.
Well, probably a lion. Where
And then at the end,
Uh-huh.
a panda.
Panda. Okay,
No, you don't want to mess with them.
so let's get
They're
started.
crazy.
Yeah, they can be aggressive, can't they?
Yeah.
But they can also be gentle giants. Now look here, so the title is what?
Lunch at the zoo.
Ooh, lunch at the zoo. Have you been to the zoo before?
Yeah, many times.
Have you been to the Dallas Zoo or which zoo have you?
The Dallas Zoo every time.
Okay, cool.
What's for lunch?
Good.
How much do you feed an animal that weighs 7 tons? Is it okay if you shake only eats toes? Or if a snake only eats toes? What do you do? What do you do when a tiger won't eat at all? People who work at the zoo know the answers to these questions.
Very good.
Elephants need more than 10 pounds of food a day.
Okay, so I want you to slow down because how many pounds do they need actually?
100.
They need more than 100 pounds a day. So you did good. I love how you corrected your errors. Also, be paying attention to that suffix s at the end of words because it lets us know that it's plural, right? Okay.
They eat a lot.
So what text feature do we have on this page? What is
A
this?
picture of an elephant.
Very good. A photograph with a caption. Remember captions?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, let's turn the page.
Oh. what
Let's
is
read
that?
about this critter. Ugh.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's read
That
about
better not be good.
it.
Wild animals get their own food from lions.
Oh, wait, slow down.
Oh wait. A lion hunts and kills a zebra, but zoos can't get zebra meat. For lions to eat, so a lion gets a zoo get.
Okay, let's
So
point
a
to the.
lion
Mhm.
in a zoo gets horse meat or cow meat to eat. The
Mhm. Python.
a python gets a pig or a rabbit. Elephants gets hay. Vampire bats gets blood. I know it will blood.
Mhm.
Get blood. Don't worry, the blood from a cow. Okay.
Okay, but read it carefully because what
Don't
what
worry.
we're working on is reading those small little high instant words correctly because sometimes we read them incorrectly or overlook them. So what does this last sentence say?
The blood is from a cow.
The blood is from a cow. So
Oh.
just slow down, okay?
Why?
So different animals at the zoo eat different things.
In the wild, Arctic fox follow polar bears and eats from their gills and eats from the gills.
But
Their
let's see.
gills.
Let's read it again. Let's see. In the wild,
Arctic
Fox
foxes
says,
follow polar bears and eat
Wait.
from their gills.
Very good. Much better. So,
I can't believe the polar bears
so this subtitle says,
getting it right.
okay, so let's see. Slow down now.
Sometimes zookeepers can't find the perfect food, and often an Arctic fox eats eggs, bugs, berries, and anything dead that it can find. It also hunts
Sound it out. Means lemmings.
lemmings.
Yeah. What is
Lemmings are
lemmings?
small animals like mice.
They answered our question.
One day's menu for an Arctic fox: one cup dry dog food, one mouse, 2.5 apple,
2.5 or just half an apple?
half an apple.
Yeah.
Most zoos can't keep limiting.
Okay, let's try again. Let's see. Touch the words.
Most zoos can't get limiting,
Lemmings.
so they give the foxes something close. It might be dog food, ground up meat, or dead mice.
Much better, Moses. Very good. Oh, I would hate to be this zookeeper that has to take care of this thing. Hopefully.
I'm gonna say pet. I want to pet this.
Yeah. So let's see.
Making it interesting.
Very good.
First, a zoo has to find the right food. The next step is getting the animal to eat it.
Good.
That's not always easy.
Ooh.
A hog-nosed snake eats toads, but it is easier for zoos to get mice So zookeepers put dead mice in a bag with a toad. When the mice
Oh, wait, what's that word?
soon the mice smell like the toad. Then the snake will eat them.
So they do what to the snake? They fool it, right?
Yep. Some snakes can unhook their jaws and swallow animals bigger than they are.
Sounds like a snake.
Yeah, one time a snake swallowed a whole human.
Might be like an anaconda or something.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I got something. Oh wait, we read it.
You read it, yeah. Ooh, now we're gonna be reading about a what?
A naked
A naked.
alligator.
Well, it's an alligator, but it is kind of odd looking, right?
Oh.
What's wrong with it?
It doesn't have the scales. What is?
Well,
One zoo had a white alligator, so it does have its scales.
it does have, but it's white.
Yeah.
It might be like, have you heard of an albino?
No, probably.
Okay, let's keep reading, sorry.
A white owl. The alligator comes from a swamp and ate nutrients.
Okay, let's try that sentence again. Point to the words. The,
One zoo had a white alligator. The alligator came from a swamp
there you go.
and ate
Nutria.
nutria.
Nutria is like a type of rodent, or no, it's kind of like a
Nutria
beaver.
looks like giant rats.
Oh, there you go.
They can weigh more than 20 pounds.
Wow.
The zoo couldn't get any nutria.
Uh-huh.
It gave the alligator chickens and rats to eat. The alligator would not touch them.
Ooh.
Someone joked that the alligator might like music, so the zoo workers played music at meals, and the alligator ate it. Eating a human. White alligators are very rare.
Very good.
This alligator, named
Blanco.
Blanco, had 18 brothers. All of them were white.
Huh.
Nice.
So, that is true. I had never seen a white alligator, and I would assume that it's just an albino one. But how many brothers did this alligator have?
19 that were white.
18. And how many of them were white? All of them.
No.
So I guess there is such a thing as a white alligator.
That's wrong.
Okay, so let's kind of pause and comprehend what we're reading here. So are zoos always able to feed the animals what they like to eat in the wild?
No, they got
No. So they have to kind of,
tricked them.
well, trick them, yeah, or adjust their diet to something similar to what they eat. Okay, so
Making it fun.
nice. Let's see.
Food keeps animals alive. It also can keep from getting bored. Animals that are bored may hurt other animals, people, or themselves.
Oh, no, it's not this one.
Chewing on bones keeps a cat busy, and it keeps clean.
Okay,
Clean.
and keeps its teeth clean. Very good.
I need to eat chicken more. Zookeepers try to give animals food that takes a long time to eat. Big cats like lions get bones to chew on. A monkey might get a frozen treat with a carrot stick or a hand. What do poisonous dart frogs get? They get coconuts full of crickets. The crickets crawl around out of the hole.
Oh, wait. Let me see.
The coconuts have holes in them. The crickets crawl out of the holes, and the frogs eat them one by one. It takes a long time to eat those crickets. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It gives the frogs something to do. They don't get bored.
Good. So you also have to keep
How
them
can you
entertained.
tell if an animal is bored? Zoos watch of these signs. walking back and forth, fighting, scratching a lot, pulling out hair, refusing to eat.
Very good.
Oh, I got food? Wait, better food.
So, the poor animals do get bored, right?
Yep, like me.
Okay, now don't start pulling your hair out.
Sometimes workers put peanuts and sunflower seeds into holes in a tree. Then they ring a bell. Gorillas come to the tree when they hear the bell. They search for the trees. Animals who have to hunt for their food don't get bored. They're too busy.
Very good. Now, what does
Wait.
that caption say?
Gorillas are the largest apes that eat plants and seeds.
Okay, but let's kind of reread that, because after apes, there's a period, and look at that instant word.
They.
Very good. So
They
let's read it again.
Okay, gorillas are the largest apes. They eat plants and seeds.
Oh, good. So it's like, you have cats, right?
Yeah.
Do you give your cats treats sometimes?
Yeah, but only one eats them, called Loki. If he sees the treats, he finds a way to open them while we're sleeping. And he ate already 2 whole boxes by himself.
Loki.
And then he barfed on our bed.
Oh, no. But you know, with cats or dogs, sometimes they have those toys where you like can put like
No, keep on
a treat.
breaking them.
a treat in there or some peanut butter, so then the dog's like entertained for a good while to
Yeah.
try to get the treat.
The cats
Same
aren't
thing
a
with
bit
this.
bored. They just keep on.
So your other cats don't like the treats?
No.
No? That's
When I try to give my other cat, he gets us. But we have a baby cat that eats some.
yeah.
But then when Loki sees him, he goes.
He likes them a
No,
lot.
he hits the cat.
Oh, he gets kind of territorial and
Yeah.
mean, aggressive. Yeah.
Because he loves the treats.
He wants them all for
Good
himself.
food, good lives.
Good.
It is hard work to feed zoo animals, but it's worth it. Worth it. The right food keeps animals from getting sick. It keeps them strong, and it keeps them busy. The food means zoo animals.
Oh, wait. The what?
Means zoo animals.
Oh, but you skipped the word. Let's slow down.
It keeps them busy. The right food means zoo animals with longer and healthier lives.
Very good. The way you read the sentence makes sense, but what does the sentence actually say? Let's see. Let's start it again right here.
The right food
Means
zoo animals will live long and healthy lives.
very good. Awesome.
So we finished this whole thing in one single day.
We did.
What
Now,
time is that?
well, let's see. Hold on. It's almost time to go back. Now,
Oh.
listen up. Very good. You read the book. Now, before we finish today, I want us to kind of identify the genre. So, is this fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction. It's real.
Well,
Non-fiction.
nonfiction, meaning not, the way I remember nonfiction is not fake, right?
Yeah, I thought non-fiction was fiction and fiction was non-fiction.
Yeah, it could be, I have to stop and think about it.
I passed.
It's okay, hey,
Okay.
just stop and think, remember, slow down. Very good, it is nonfiction. Now, what's the purpose of a nonfiction book, Moses?
To inform people about to entertain them probably.
Well, that's more fiction, but nonfiction, the main goal is
To
to
inform you.
inform you.
Like if you want to be a zookeeper, you
Yeah.
gotta feed a
So
snake.
you learn something. So today we learned about how zoos feed their animals
And trick them.
and sometimes have to trick them to
Dude,
feed them something.
You know how easy to take a panda baby away from its mother?
Oh,
They trade food and then they just grab the baby. And the mother just says, "Oh, the food."
and is distracted. Very good.
But then sometimes they trick them when they don't even have, when they just take the baby while it's sleeping and puts a plushie there.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, to kind of when she, like if she kind of sees from the corner of her eye, she'll think that her baby is there. Yeah. Okay, my love, so we are done for today. Good job. Just remember that when we're reading, slow down, look at those instant words a little bit better.
Yeah.
closely and carefully so we're not mistaking them for
Okay,
other
bye-bye.
similar